everybody? TJ, your sprinkler guy here. So I want to take a minute to show you how important it is for a check valve and what it does and the problems that you can have. So if you are losing prime on your pump like we did here, as you can see I already cut out, that's where the check valve was. It was right here like this, okay, which was fine, it was working, but then we're losing the prime. So whenever you want to take a look, you could see in there, see the top right corner? Let's see if I can focus a little bit. See that little pebble in there, that beige little pebble? That right there is causing the check valve to stay open. So what it does is when it's in there like that, okay, this water comes in, it's supposed to stay all the way to the check valve. So when you turn the water on, when you turn the pump on, all this right here has water in it, and that helps pull the water from the well. But since this little guy in there wants to play games with us, we got to replace this whole thing. So I'm going to show you some preventative maintenance that we can do and how to put a screen in to help this out. So stay tuned. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to take this screen and we're going to put it in this T. Now I don't have a 2-inch T, but that's okay because I got bushings. So I'm going to fold this up and we're going to put it in here, and it's going to act as a screen inside. And what will happen is this will stop any of those little pebbles from coming up. They'll hit the screen, so when the pump shuts off, it'll go back down. All right, so I'm going to show you what to do. So I got the T. So what I did was I folded that up, and as you can see now, there's a screen. So when I put that in there, that water is going to go through the screen, but it's going to stop any rocks from getting to that check valve. So it's really going to look like that, and then the check valve is going to go on top of that like that. Okay, so that will prevent that. It's really going to help out a lot. So if you guys are in that situation, you know, this is what you do to fix that. Screen's in there. I got the bushings on for that. We're going to put that 2-inch check valve there. We're going to stop those rocks from getting to that valve. It's important to do this because if not, you're going to have rocks all day. Sometimes wherever the well is drilled, that there's a screen there, but if these wells are 30-40 years old, that screen gets a little eaten up. Okay, so this is a good way to do it, that you know it's fresh, you know it's clean, and you know it's going to work. So whenever you have a threaded PVC or even galvanized, anything that's threaded, I always use this stuff, Blue Monster. This is a substitute for plumber's tape or Teflon tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw that in here, and it just gives it a good seal onto the check valve. I'm doing it on the top and the bottom. It's good stuff to use. Trust me. All right, guys, and there's the finished product. I kind of ran out of room, but instead of taking everything apart, so right here is where we got the screen. Okay. We go up, and this is the check valve. Always make sure the arrow is going where the water is going. Okay, we go up, back down, and into the pump, and then back out to the index valve, and then out and about to all the zones out there. That's how you do it.